Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 5 of my series, Songs from the Albums I've Produced. And today we're back with Stan Rogers, and I'm going to do a song from his third album that we did together called Between the Breaks Live. It was a live album. And the song I'm going to do for you is called Delivery Delayed. And it's one of the 5 songs that he wrote for the musical that I produced for CBC Radio that I told you about a couple of days ago. The show was called So Hard to Be So Strong. And it was about the Olympic athletics, and specifically the decathlon. And the decathlon was kind of used as a metaphor for life in this show. And an athlete was interviewed, and he talked about how he prepares for each event in the decathlon and how he feels when he's going through it. And the songs reflect that, and it all becomes a kind of an allegory for how we live our lives. It was a lovely show. Anyway, this is one of the 5 that Stan wrote for the show, and it's called Delivery Delayed, and it's about birth. And interestingly, when he was writing those 5 songs, he spent a number of days at our house in Toronto writing. And at the time, Bev was pregnant with our son Trevor. This was late 1974. And I think Stan kind of took a bit of inspiration from that situation when he wrote this song, and it's absolutely a brilliant song about the beginning of life. Delivery Delayed. Here it goes. How early is beginning, and from when is there a soul? Discover living, or somehow are we told, in sudden pain, in empty cold, in blinding light of day, we are given breath and it takes our breath away. How cruel to unformed fancy, the way in which we come, overwhelmed by feeling and sudden loss of love. And what price dark confining pain, the hardest to forgive, when all at once we are called upon to live. By giant hands we are taken from the shelter of the womb, that dreaded first horizon, the endless empty room, where communion is lost forever, when a heart first beats alone. Still it remembers, no matter how it's grown. Grow apart, we live, but more alone. The more to be, the more to see, to cry aloud that we are free, to hide our ancient fear of being alone. Oh, and how we live in darkness, embracing spiteful cold, and refusing any answers. Lord, no man can be told that delivery is delayed until at last we're made aware, and first reach for love to find it was always there. Delivery Delayed by Stan Rogers, a masterpiece.